U.S. House introduces bill to protect American jobs and investment in global tax agreements. The Defending American Jobs and Investment Act, a response to global tax agreements. The Defending American Jobs and Investment Act, introduced by the U.S. House of Representatives, is a significant development in the ongoing debate about global tax agreements and their impact on U.S. economic growth. The measure aims to protect U.S. jobs and U.S. economic growth, which could have far-reaching implications for the country's stance on international trade and investment. Key provisions of the Act. The Defending American Jobs and Investment Act includes several key provisions that aim to address the concerns of U.S. lawmakers and businesses. Some of the main provisions include tax credits for U.S. companies that invest in research and development. The Act provides tax credits for U.S. companies that invest in research and development, with the goal of promoting innovation and economic growth. Increased funding for trade enforcement. The Act includes increased funding for trade enforcement, which could help the U.S. government to better protect its trade interests and prevent unfair trade practices. The government has implemented measures to mitigate this risk, including the introduction of a new tax on financial services. The government has also taken steps to increase transparency and accountability in the financial sector. The financial sector, a key driver of Bermuda's economy. Bermuda's financial sector is a significant contributor to the island's economy, accounting for approximately 25% of the country's GDP. The sector is dominated by the insurance industry, with many international companies operating in Bermuda. The island's favorable tax environment, low regulatory burden, and highly developed infrastructure make it an attractive location for financial institutions. Key features of Bermuda's financial sector. Low tax environment. Bermuda has a low corporate tax rate of 0%, making it an attractive location for financial institutions. Highly developed infrastructure. Bermuda has a well-developed financial infrastructure, including a robust regulatory framework and a highly skilled workforce. Favorable regulatory environment. Bermuda has a favorable regulatory environment, with a low regulatory burden and a highly developed financial services sector. The Bermuda tax haven. Bermuda is a British overseas territory in the North Atlantic Ocean, known for its stunning beaches, clear turquoise waters, and a thriving financial sector. The island nation has long been a popular destination for companies looking to minimize their tax liabilities. With a favorable tax environment, Bermuda has become a hub for international businesses, particularly those in the financial services industry. Key features of Bermuda's tax system. Zero corporate tax rate. Bermuda has no corporate tax rate, making it an attractive destination for companies looking to minimize their tax liabilities. No capital gains tax. Bermuda does not impose capital gains tax, which means that companies can retain their profits without paying additional taxes. No inheritance tax. Bermuda also does not impose inheritance tax, providing an additional layer of tax savings for companies and individuals. Low value-added tax (VAT) rate. Bermuda's VAT rate is 5%, which is lower than many other countries in the region. The impact of lower taxes on U.S. companies. The impact of lower taxes on U.S. companies. The lower taxes in Bermuda have a significant impact on U.S. companies that incorporate or domicile in the island nation. With no corporate tax rate, U.S. companies can retain more of their profits, which can lead to increased competitiveness and profitability. Benefits of incorporating in Bermuda. Increased profitability. By incorporating in Bermuda, U.S. companies can retain more of their profits, which can lead to increased competitiveness and profitability. The island nation is a popular tourist destination, attracting millions of visitors each year. Bermuda is known for its pink sand beaches, clear turquoise waters, and British colonial architecture. The island of Bermuda, a haven for tourists and residents alike. Bermuda, a small island nation located in the North Atlantic Ocean, is a popular destination for tourists and residents alike. With its pink sand beaches, clear turquoise waters, and British colonial architecture, the island offers a unique blend of natural beauty and cultural heritage. A brief history of Bermuda. Bermuda has a rich and diverse history, with evidence of human habitation dating back to the 15th century. The island was first inhabited by the Lucayan people, followed by the Portuguese, English, and other European settlers. The island's strategic location in the North Atlantic made it an important hub for trade and commerce, with the British establishing a colony in 1612. The island's natural beauty. Bermuda is renowned for its stunning natural beauty, with pink sand beaches, clear turquoise waters, and coral reefs teeming with marine life. The island's unique geology, shaped by millions of years of erosion, has created a landscape of limestone cliffs, hidden coves, and secluded beaches.